So here with another app that is Yuntai, came out today. The full game doesn't have a date, so let's see how it is to them. Doesn't have settings. Three years have passed since high school graduation. Noema, my best friend from high school. We promised we'll always stay in touch, but ever since I left for our university in another city, I haven't received a single message from her. I know I shouldn't overthink it. Yuntai is her hometown. Perhaps those 3 years of high school we spent together meant nothing to her at all. And yet, the bracelet she gave me when we graduated, I never once take it off. Then just a few days Norma sent me a message, inviting me to visit Yuntai this summer. And so this evening I boarded a plane to Yuntai. I should be happy. But since I received that message, a deep unease has been growing. What happened? That's Noema? What on earth happened? No, wait, don't go over there. We see weird things in there. Chapter 1. I don't know if the game has a prologue or not, so but maybe chapter 1 because immediate like that. Madam, are you alright? Oh, sorry, I'm fine. Those images, no, it was just a nightmare. Okay, it was a nightmare. Barry drops her notebook and quickly jots down fragments of the nightmare. Madam, if I write all of these down, maybe it will become inspiration for my work someday. Madam, would you like something to eat? I'm sorry, I didn't notice you there. The tempting aroma drifted from the meal cart is making Varish feel strangely nauseous. No thank you, excuse me, I need to use the restroom. Press tab to view Varish notes. Okay. So for your journalist student, grew up in Yogi this summer, no? Okay. Nightmare in Toggleweb series Shadow and Noema. What's truly happened to over these past 3 years? Could this nightmare be trying to reveal something? Okay. Go to the bathroom. Yeah, this smells amazing. It's been the best airplane meal I ever had. If you like to have some more here, let's ask stewards for another serving. You can't run. A girl in a quirky outfit. She looks about my age and seems troubled by something. Ugh. Better not bother her. That's weird. When did the lights get so dim? I should head back to my seat. What the fuck is happening to that woman? Excuse me, madam? Why are you standing by my seat? Is something wrong? The way her body is bent looks unnatural stiff. Something feels very wrong. Madam, are you alright? She has no face. The hell? What happened? Was I having a nightmare? Calm down. Perhaps I should look around first. A faint stinging sensation suddenly came from Vary's wrist. Did the over bracelet just light up for a second? Could it be the bracelet Noema gave me is protecting me? Dream or reality? After being torn apart by something bizarre, I woke up in my seat. Was it all just a dream? Or why do I remember it so clearly? And most importantly, will it happen again? Ha, pretty big seas, look at my little guy, he's so cool. A sugar farmer of free, the meal service hasn't reached their row yet. The boy is playing with a strange pup, but that looks quite similar to what it turned into earlier. I never seen a pub in this style before. May I ask where you bought it? Someone gave it to me, I had it with me even before we left for the trip. Honestly, I wish he hadn't accepted that pub, but those people in cloaks were really too strange. People in cloaks? Probably about half a month ago. Since then, people from Troop Elysium have been promoting it all over the city. One day after school, we run into them handing out free merch on the street. They really like one of the puppets. They seem to be local authority from a trip. I could lose the chance to ask about them, about the area. About the Troop Elysium. About this Troop Elysium, would you mind telling me more about them? Oh dear, kids your age really do love mysterious groups like that, huh? I've seen them around handing out merch and giving talks on the street, but all the members I've come across were wearing masks and those long cloaks with hoods. Those people look way too suspicious. If Noema, the well-known ritual leader in the city, weren't involved, there is no way this child would have been allowed to take her gift. Noema never thought she'll come this far. They seem to be locals prototypes, so what does the festival refer to? Sorry Bob, but may I ask what festival you were talking about earlier? You don't know about it? The Kikiao festival is in Yuntai, is held once every 2 years. It's a city-wide celebration unique to Yuntai, and I heard this year's festival is very different from the previous ones. They added a lot of new events and exhibition areas, and the scale is bigger than ever before. Sounds like this event Noema invited me here for. I heard that many of the new arrangements and procedures for this year's festival personally drafted by Noema. Getting all those elders in charge to approve of it couldn't have been easy. It's really a lot of fun. Since we are getting back today, we'll make it just in time for the festival's official opening tomorrow. Noema, the new ritual officiant, and also the one behind the festival plunge. I think I've heard of Kikiao festival before. Doesn't Yuntai have a tradition of worshipping the double stars? Double stars? Yuntai Kikiao Fest doesn't include the star worship ritual anymore, but there still seem to be plenty of people who worship Shimu. The event still carries on the tradition of the Okiao, which is why Troop Elysium has been publicizing it so aggressively. Shimu, the Okiao, Noema, there's still more to ask about, but they already been bothering long enough. Better leave it for now. Don't smash it here, you're not from Yuntai, are you? No, I just left here for college, so I've fallen a bit out of touch with what's been going on lately. Oh, then you picked the perfect time to come back, lucky you. Hope you enjoy your visit, but did you know that every time the Grand Fest event is about to start, Yuntai is temporarily locked down until the end 3 days later? Huh? You didn't know? Then be extra careful over the next few days. Thank you, I will. Jeez, a lot of things. Kikiao Fest held on every 2 years. The Kikiao Fest is a major event typically valued by the people of Yuntai. It was once a traditional celebration to honor the double stars and pay for place, but since evolving to more competitive modern spectacle, many of its original courses have faded from public knowledge. Species group in Yuntai, Troop Elite, cloaking hooded robes and hiding their faces behind masks, has been throughout Yuntai city lately. They seem to be prepared for a performance after coming past no official force has intervened. City lockdown. During the 3-day Kikiao Fest, Yuntai City enforced a lockdown temporarily restricting travel in and out of the city. In recent years, the city situation has been increasingly unstable despite the lockdown. Stores have occasionally broken out during the festival. Okay. Excuse me, may I? I'm sorry, what do you say? Hungry. I'm so hungry. The flight attendant handing out the meal, she still hasn't come. I'm really so hungry. Doesn't look like I can talk to her in such a state. Maybe I should ask flight attendant for a meal instead. Excuse me? What is this time, miss? There's a girl back there who seems to be starving. Will it be possible for me to take the meal to her? Of course, go ahead and take one. The in-flight meal still gives off a tempting aroma, but beneath it lingers a faint, indescribable stench of decay. Okay, we already have. Okay. Excuse me, I got this from flight attendant. If you don't mind, please have it. Huh? Oh, an in-flight meal. Really? Thank you so much. I'm Page Zhao of Yuntai Temple in Yuntai. Thank you so much for helping. May I ask your name? I'm Verish. It's no trouble at all. Page early lifts the lid of the meal, but her expression will darkens. This meal. Uh-oh. Your name is Verish, right? Yes. Alright, Verish. Listen to me carefully. Go hide in the restroom at the back right now. What? Something serious dangerous has found its way onto display. This meal is absolutely not fit to eat. Is there anything I can do to help? No, it's far too dangerous for an ordinary person. Go in the restroom now. Page that is priest affiliated with Jota, weird treasure hopes and simply scatterbrain. To hide? It's already been a while. The roar of the plane giants drown out the noise in the cab. I have no idea how much time has passed. I can't just stay here like this. I need to go see how Paige is doing. What the fuck is that? What the hell? That collar and the trim on the sleeve. Paige, did she? No, I can't jump to conclusion. I have to see it with my own eyes, just like last time. The fuck is happening in here? Like a flash on water, I see. Still, it's futile. Was it this person who did something to Paige? Die! No! But I'm back here again. The lights are on and everyone else seems normal. Just like the last 2 times. Every time I die, do I return to this moment? Calm down, there has to be a way off this plane. Before Paige disappeared, the mirror in her hand glowed white. Maybe at the end of the last loop she managed to escape. Either way, Paige is my only hope now. I have to worry. Mysterious bronze mirror. Okay. So basically we are in a loop. Let me lower a little bit the music. So safe is like this. And how I leave this? I can't leave without... Yeah. There is no way to get out from here. I have to go to my menu and load the last save. And the save doesn't even work correctly. Paige, Wait, do I know you? Ah no, but instead of being in there, we are back here. We start in the bathroom. No time to waste, hear me out, huh? What happened? What Paige escaped from the... What helps Paige to escape the mirror? What my Shifu specifically set me to retrieve that treasure. There is no way an outsider could know about it. They need to fix that issue. Very quickly tells Paige what happened in the previous loop. A loop? That's impossible. At the end of last loop I saw a mirror in your hand light up and then you disappear. Damn it, my head's spinning. Fine, I believe you. Just relax, give me your hand. That bronze mirror, so you really did get out before. I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever you do, don't let go. We should be within city limits by now. I just hope this works. So basically, when you go to lower the music, then the game gets like save. The game gets like bugged, right? You can't go back to the game. Where are we? I'm not sure either, but it should be somewhere near the Kikiao Festival grounds. My head was a mess just now. Thanks for telling me what was happening on the plane. Me too, and thank you for getting me out of there. Paige furrows his brows, deep in thought, as if plotting something. From what you say, I can't just abandon the people on that plane. Let's part ways here. You are going back to that plane? I'm going back to the temple first to see if I can get help, but I can't just leave those people there to die. By the way, I never asked your name. I'm Varish. Then farewell, Varys. Take care. Petra has the bronze mirror in her hand. Hopefully she will end in fortune. Get to the hotel. We don't have nothing in our events. We don't have nothing in the events. Looking around, this seems to be a country yard of residence. I should get out of here as soon as possible. It's better to head to hotel I book, at least it will be safer there. What the hell? Now we can run, okay, now we can run. Installed the crate with all kinds of puppets, some of them look somewhat similar to the puppet the boy on the play was holding. Though they don't seem to be exact same kind. We are not officially open for business yet. I'm just taking a look, these puppets are very eye-catching. I'll take that as a compliment. I hope that when the festival officially begins tomorrow, my puppet will be just as popular. Hello, I noticed there seems to be quite a pile of lanterns beside your stall. Are they blocking your way? The vendor is leaning on a crutch and one leg is in cast. I twisted my ankle in an accident a couple of days ago. My family's been busy preparing other stalls, so they haven't had time to come help. So I have setting things on my own bit a bit. Maybe I could help. Then let me help you hang the lanterns. That's not what I was waiting for. The vendor beams getting up the rummage around something. No problem, where should they hang? There's a diagram here, just follow it and hang them along the eaves over to the left. Stop wasting time, okay. Those ladders are so valuable, if you dare to take them anywhere else, you regret. Stop wasting time, hang these ladders first. But where I put them? Ah, in there, okay. We need to pay attention to those things. The great lanterns hang from the eaves. The mood here is festive. Kick off festival, go to the hotel. I should head left to the hotel. Okay, everything is done, right? I don't see anything else. Wait. In here. The lands seem to be in the right spots. It's okay, please take another look at the diagram. How I know this about the diagram? I can't see them. Is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't know the spots. Because I don't have a drowning. This is not a drowning. They say look at the diagram. But how I see the diagram? Ah, okay. Didn't appear to say that was on my notebook. Okay, so side of a post, in this door, and in this one. Okay. So in this, what the? Feels like if you find what's just hallucination. My head feels a little dizzy. Maybe I should handle the list more carefully. I'll try to get this time. I have to get them on the right place. Okay, so it's in here. In here. This one. And now in here. Yes, everything seems to be alright. Well done, girl. Just doing what I should. Get to the hotel. And like, oops. How that shoes? Simply put, these people want to loop a sound effect beside their style. I was only asked to come over and set up work for them. Then what do you need me to do? I need to troubleshoot this speaker. There's also a note attached to it. It might be also right. The first and the last slider, this, must be set to 5. The sum of the values of the 3 middle sliders must be equal to 6. Choo. The difference between the 4th and the 5th slider from left to right must be the large among all sliders. The second slider must be set to value 2. Okay, so this has to be 5 and this has to be 5. This has to be 2. So between the 4th and the 5th. Okay, so like this. Looks like the speaker's fixed now. Thought this sound effect will seem a little strange. What kind of sound effect? Some kind of odd drum beat. Hard to describe. Back on the play, the PA system seems to be playing some kind of drum beat. What exactly is this drum beat for? If you are done here, then move along. Stop gathering around. Okay. Drum beat on loop near the stall. I've heard the same rhythm on their pedals being set on a loop. The member's outfit match. Okay, let's save. Yeah, like, okay, this work now. The two masked mess stare at he isn't. There was no way to tell that what expression lie beneath their masks. Golden Gate Hotel, this should be the place. The hotel neon snipe, flicker and buzz. The building looks all well past its prime. Fine, I can get some rest. Good morning everyone, today is Tuesday, April 15. You are watching Yuntai Daily. We start with breaking news. Yesterday flight T388 bound for Yuntai City lost contact en route, 15 passengers on board als remain contact for. The photo shown is here's last image captured before the flight went missing. Rescue has been deployed and actively working on to locate the aircraft. We'll go to bring you updates as the situation develops. So the airplane disappeared. That flight, even now, thinking about it still gives me chills. I have a bit feeling I should meet with Noema as soon as possible. Chapter 2. Wow, how many chapters you will put into them? Okay, they are not long, right? For now it wasn't long. Phew, better get out of the hotel first. Getting off that place safely, yes, it was already a miracle. Can't tell whether Paige ran into trouble too after going back to that missing flight. Just then, the sudden ring of a phone pulled Varish back from her own easy thoughts. Oh, it's a message from Noema. She says she'll be waiting for me at the entrance to the festival grounds. That's clear, there's so much I want to ask her in person. It's been so long since we last met. I wonder how she's doing. The van should be at the far end to the right, but head back that way. A new day after the series of officers. I parted with Paige and returned to hotel where so in the morning I received a message from my friend Noam. I left the hotel shortly. Aren't you going to the Kiao festival? Of course I want to, but I still have to stand guard. Go on, little girl, I'll take a stroll around the festival grounds later. This is one festival the liveliest and old tradition too. The young folks love it, it's a good thing. Hey, wait, little girl, what are you doing here? Hello, just looking around. This building is private apart, so visitors aren't allowed this side. Why not head over to Kyoko Festival up ahead? It's very lively there, just stay safe. Varish, over here. No, Emma, long time no see. Long time no see, seeing that you are alright is such a relief. Oh, you saw the news too? Yeah, I just heard that the flight to Yuntai went missing and I immediately thought of you. Good thing you made it here safely. No, actually, before very school got to know him, I quick picked up the conversation. We all just met again after so long. There is no need to talk about that right away. You only just got here yesterday. You must be exhausted. Did you get a good rest last night? I'm alright, it's just that what happened yesterday was really strange. I was going to tell you. Before very school finished, Shen Maxi was already looking toward the lively venue nearby. Let's not talk about that while standing at the entrance. Let me take you around the festival first. There are plenty of interesting stalls at the Kiao Kiao festival. Looks like now is not a good time to talk. Better find another chance later. Okay, oh, by the way, There's then three people in unusual traditional attire hurry over and call out to Noema with anxious looks on their face. Sect leader. Sorry to interrupt you, but by the parade. Please confirm the checklist first. We will handle the parade as soon as possible. Noema is the festival priestess after all. It's no surprise she'll be this busy at a time like this. It's okay, I can look around my own. Go take care of your work. Sorry, alright, I have a gift for you. I was going to take you around first, then to get from home, but I might not be able to leave right now. Here, this is my key, the apartment building down the street on the left. Ah, okay. I left the gift at home already, so go check it out first. I hope you liked. Once you got it, come back here and meet me. Certainly, there's also a staffing change issue. Ah, it's fine, you handled. I'll have her now. Thanks in advance for the gift. She say to the left. What's that? Ah, it's a face. Miss, why are you back again? Hello, my friend left something for me at her place so I can pick up. I found which one? What floor does she live on? How could she convince the doorman? The Noima's key, of course. This is the key to room 301. Her name is Noema. That was the add up. You are not that thief, are you? Shh. Go. Try sneaking in again. I'm calling the police. What? It's not convinced. Go to hotel. Things I can do. Help the staff repair houses. Meet up with Noema. Add to the venue on right to meet up with Noema. Where am I? What the fuck is that? Can't pass here. We need to die in here. I should go get the gift they left for me. Noema's a part of Billy's. No, we can't die in there. I don't know if she lives in 301. No, she doesn't bring outside back. Are you really a friend? Yeah, we have known each other since high school. She was still busy over at Fast Venue just now, so she asked me to come pick up something first. Go on there, be careful. Inside. Okay, thank you. Something about these reactions now felt a little strange. Wait, so you need to show that and not the key, but then if you show the key you can't interact again with the guy and need to die? What? That doesn't make sense. Inside the park building, there's a damp smell. I remember when I said her part was 301. After all this time, what could she have prepared for me? I should hurry up and take a look. That's weird, they want us to die first? Gonna be honest, that's kinda weird. This place seems to have a lot of flowers and plants. Some of them seem to have withered. Cause you can't interact anymore, and like that you need to die. That's the first time that I saw something like that. That oh, you need to die, something to change. Someone are drying laundry in the hallway. This floor feels even more humid. Is that why? No, space looks neatly kept. There is a faint, pleasant scent in the air. Thought I can't quite place it. That's why for me it was kind of weird that you need to die. Old TV, it's covered in dust, looks like it hasn't been turning age. Is this gift Noema mentioned it? I can't tell what it is, but it's beautiful. Strange, the moment I held it I felt a little cold. What was that just now? I'm back here again? No, something's wrong. This room wasn't like this just now. When did all these pages appear on the floor? They look like something Noema wrote. Perhaps there's something important in there. Leave the part below and head to the venue on the right. On the right to find Noema. There's blood in there. Top edge of the iron scattered across the ground. They appear to belong to Noema. Reads. They are talking about those things again. Shimu, ritual, the tropos, rules, and the chosen one. I don't understand. How can they talk about these things so calmly? As if so long as it's done in Shimu name. No matter how strange or terrible it is, it all becomes perfectly justified. They say I'll understand someday. They say this is something every member of the Shen family has to learn sooner or later. But at least right now, I still can't see any of these the way they do. Shimu, the drop Elysium? Where are these words showing up in Noema's notes? As age began, at first Oracle thought as IRLs, while rituals, rules entered so deeply to her young self, they felt like complete procedures, hard to explain and hard to connect with. She tried to see them from outsider's view, but they could never grasp the meaning of, especially of other simple accepted. Oops. More turn page. Later I'll keep wondering, if I hadn't continued down this path, would life have been a little easier? It feels like this path was chosen for me. From the moment I was born, I've done what they want, step by step, without asking. But the more I do that, the more I can stop myself from doubting. Is this what I want? Or is just that I already come this far so I can't turn back anymore? Sometimes even I can't tell. If that's true, then she probably wasn't dragging into this willingly. No, Emma, just how much have you been hiding from me? Doubt. After the people lost Armor told she could no longer tell whether she was obeying or choosing for herself. In the end, it still felt to me. They say I'm now capable of presiding over the ritual on my own. They say I would become the youngest princess in Shen fam. Now I understand. People have to learn to accept what they are meant to bear. Those rules, those rituals, those things passed down from one generation to the next, since they were always meant to be inherited by me, then I should not run from them any longer. Not everyone is worth of understanding what this means, and not everyone has the right to come near it. From now on, I won't doubt anymore. How did Noema get tangled up in something like this? Thinking back on everything that happened on the plane last night, none of it feels right. No, I can jump to conclusions based on just these few pages. I need to ask her about all of this face to face. I should go find Noema at the venue first. Hair. We have to grow up quick, the rule says. She'll learn to carry her family's legacy. Okay. So it's all about the legacy. What is that? That thing, it looked like the person I saw on the plane earlier. This place is danger, I need to get out of here fast. How did I end up on the 4th floor? Stay calm, I must be trapped in a ghost loop. The space around me keeps changing. It looks like I'll choose a path that seems safe. How I knew that this will lead to here? Well, that was kinda random, let's be honest. What the? There was nobody in there. Well, wasn't that a bug? Because I started in here and then basically it like was going backwards. Okay, it has to be through here. Maybe in here. Nope. No, okay. Nah. I'm out. That early doorman from early is gone. Whatever that thing was inside the building, it's Asia. I can't stay here. Now leaves day for closing resemble to mutate passage from the plane night before. There is nothing. The festival ground aren't this way. Go right. Hey, you are Seg master friend, right? Going to find her? The Secretary has been waiting for you for age. She should be getting ready to go on stage now. Just keep walking to the right along the street. Cheer for the Secretary for us. We'll come over once we finish up here. Okay, thanks for telling me. The guy is in here. Well, little miss, we meet again. Earlier in the part building, I ran into something strange. Do you know what's going on? I knew it. No wonder you stayed in there so long. Yuntai City hasn't been very peaceful lately. Strange people have been causing trouble everywhere. It's good that you are right. Sir, do you know where Noemi is? That's stage up ahead. Noemi should be there. If I were you, I'll be careful. That girl Noemi, she has a lot on her mind and heavy burden on her shoulders. The stage should be near. I should hurry up. Here are the crazy ones. Miss, where are you headed? To be honest, I don't want to give it to do with this bunch, but I'll get better. Better go along with it for now. I'm going to the stage to watch the performance. Then you are too late. Our true performance has already ended. You really should have seen it. Spell was quite hehehe. Just keep walking. Doesn't seem interested to talk with me. Oh, it's you again. How's the festival been? Having fun? It's been pretty nice. I was busy for you. Thanks for good wish. I already lost count of how many people came to buy the dolls today. The man is beaming with happiness, a sharp contrast to the atmosphere around him. Thanks to you, my style's been doing great today. I already sold these many lanterns just this morning. That's wonderful. If you still have some left this afternoon, my friend, I might come take a look. Sure, I'll save one for you. It's really fun to stroll around the festival at night with a lantern in hand. Great, thank you. The ninja just walked through here. I must be in mistake. But I think the safes aren't like working. Because when you load, then you are on the place. To be honest, I don't understand this. It's the same thing always. Is this really the right path? Ugh. This looks like a dead end. We need to die? Little girl, that was... what was that? Were you calling me? Little girl, go take a look at notice board. What? The stretch of the road isn't very stable. People from Xinlan Pavilion post a notice over there to help passerby. I understand, thank you. Be careful on the way. So you needed to die in there. The notice seems to contain hints about how to proceed. Before moving forward, take a look. Notes for staff on Xinlan Pavilion. Recent appears our crew friend on the road ahead, leading to the stage. To maintain order during the festival and ensure everyone's safe, all visitors staff must follow the rules below. First, if you leave the street ahead and later find yourself at the same street again, stay calm and observe your surroundings. According to the testimony, the street you passed through the first time is always safe. Use it as your reference. If you notice anyone else on the street, turn around immediately and leave to the left. If everything seems normal, continue forward. Okay. This street is only about 100 meters long. If you find it stretching far into the distance, please follow the rules. I can't make it out. Okay. Okay, these are the rules. Okay, basically, strange notice board and rule 5. So basically, the rule: if you live ahead, according to the street you pass through the first time is absolute safe. The first time. Then, if you notice anyone on the street, turn around and leave to the left. If you don't, continue forward. This street is only about 100 meters long. If you find stretching far into distance, please leave, please. Okay. So you go in front. The first one is safe. So there is this motherfucker. Our troop farm already ended. This guy doesn't talk. In here is 4907608. Okay, and as dolls everywhere. In here is with H and 2 9s in the end, 2 zeros in the beginning. Is same. There is blood. There wasn't blood. So this never talks. So now in front of this there is these people. These are always same. Dolls everywhere. In here covers the rest of the numbers. In here now there is that and then that. Okay. No, it was wrong because Jara is different. Damn it. Okay, so we need to always pay attention. So it was different because there was a lot of things. Oh, pass from him! You can pass from him doing that. Doesn't work because you can't go through here. If everything seems normal, to forward and head right. turn around immediately to and leave to the left. But I did that, but doesn't lead to a new path. Need to continue always to leave for path. So there is no people. It's 608, a lot of dolls. 99 in the end, like that. The 96 and that's the Sphinx. There is no people in front of here. There is blood, so go to the left. There is people in front, so that's already wrong, because there is people in front, right? So that's already different, so go to the left. Because these people don't exist on the first one. It's like this, 608, every doll. 99. What was wrong? Everything was correct. I'm not understanding what they are explaining. For real, I'm not understanding what they want in there. I think something is not going correctly how they want. Because say, if you leave the street ahead, well, same street again, take also your surroundings. According to the survivor testimony, the street you drive past is the absolute safe using reference. If you not turn around immediately and leave left. If everything seems normal, continue. It seems normal, but doesn't work correctly. That's why I say it doesn't work how they want, because you see and it's equal and the game doesn't treat how it should. And here is 5-1 in the end. Because in here you see blood, it's different already. You see people in here, that's already different. Three, 5, 1. What's different in here? Let's median. But this guy talks now. Is that the difference already? That's to be the difference, because now he talks. The other way, the other time he didn't talk. There you go. Looks like I made it out. That people should be the stage ahead. There are so many people. No Emma. Didn't it appear something? No. I thought it appeared. Noah stands quietly on the upper stage, facing away from the bustling crowd below. Varish pushed through the crowd, trying to get a little close to her. Suddenly a group of people surge forward and surround Varish completely. Without a word, they grab her limbs and lift her into the air. What are you doing? Let me go! Somebody help! No Emma! No Emma! Noah seems to hear the commotion. She lifted her head slightly, but did not turn around. Varish could not see her expression. Put me down! What are you trying to do? Somebody call the police! Stop trying to become a vessel from Our Lady. Shimu is the highest honor. A vessel? What do you mean a vessel? No, I won't! Pressing a wad of claw over Fairy's mouth. Oh, our master, dear friend. You really don't know how lucky you are. Please, Shimu, please aid Shimu, they chant. The more these people chant, the more excited they become until their eyes are bloodshot with frenzy. Whatever powder was sprinkled on that cloth is making Veg's mind start to blur. The ritual begins. Focus and eat the drum properly. Follow the rhythm. Oh, when I don't understand what he's doing. That thing up explain. It doesn't seem that the space works. I'm gonna be honest. What's happening in my head? Like, doesn't even let us read. Like, what a mess this is. That, like, tutorial is fast. You don't seem that space works when you are hitting. Follow the rhythm and press space on the beats. Press when the outer ring matches the center. Doesn't give the sensation that space works. Because you can't even see the outer circle. What's that? My head's getting dizzy and dizzy. Focus! How am I gonna do this? That's not with space that you should do. My heart is beating faster than my hands. Like, but it's just much. Very like if you are feeling this, just read off me. Give yourself to me. Beige, wake up. Because, like, there were opinions somewhere, it's better to say it's just mash. Beige, thank goodness you are still alive, because it will be better like W-E-A-D, like that, not space, like you need to mash. What's going on? Damn it, the ritual, was it Ruby? Grab her! There's no time, run to G-Land Temple, I'll hold them off. Okay, be careful. Leave her behind. I understand what they want, but it like doesn't seem to work. No, Emma? Out of Harry. You better give me a good explanation. Vessel, sacrifice, what troop Elysium? What is Shimu? You are fine here. I'm sorry, I had no other choice. Beige, you have to understand, people change, they always do. The custom you laugh at, the ritual you call absurd, the things passed down generation after generation. They exist for a reason. I wish you could understand me. why I became this, why I had to do all of this. So please, help me. Okay. So maybe she's possessed, is what it is. I think she's possessed. It's not real Noema. Okay. It's like... doesn't even work to take out the sounds. You can even hear it. Right? You can't even take out. Basically, like what I'll say, settings, graphical options, and the sound setting to work, because you can hear still sound, so they need to fix that. The game, first, like that tutorial of the drums need to be calm. It's fast as hell. Certain things, right, are fast. So they need to let the player to press on there, like that the player can read when there are those cutscenes. Let be the pace at the player, like it appears a way to press space to advance, and even the tutorial to let. And the other thing is, there is like the only tutorial is there is almost no tutorial. They say go to the right in the beginning. So like add a tutorial on the game. AD to walk, Shift to run, E to interact, W to go to other place, right, when it works, right, in the town. Then there is the anomalies, right? Like you need to... I understand it explains, but the only thing that was different was that person to talk was my bad too, but of course you are not like waiting for that. But it's like, you can say it feels a little bit rush. It's like, I understand this, how many developers, maybe 1 to 5, maybe it's I think it's their first game. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe it's only their first game. I understand what they are trying to do. I like the cutscenes, but it seems like certain things are like thrown to you like in the beginning, right? It's thrown to you like boom, appears a monster, you are like, what the hell is happening? I understand that is for the character doesn't understand what's happening too, is for that. But I think it's like, right, they throw to you like that. But it's interesting, because to understand what's happening to Noema, I think she's possessed and she wants us to help her to get rid of what she's doing, right? I think she wants our help, and because we think Noema is, right, like doing that only because it's from generation to generation. But I think she's not doing that. She already has something inside of her. I don't have 100%. I think it is. But like, my feedback is the settings, graphical options, and the music to work. The save file, because sometimes if you save and then you want to go to the exit, it doesn't work. So basically, you save and then you press on the cross in there, and you press, and it should lead you to the game. Then let the player to, when they are reading on those cutscenes to read the story and on the tutorial about the drums, let the player to press space, like that they can do at their pace. And add a tutorial on the game about how the game works in terms of walking, interact, to enter indoors, and is what I'll say. And at the same time, the diary, like to do, they should always to do list should always update like what you need to do, right? Not like sometimes it gets the things that you already did and they are still there. No, you already did that. Take out from there. Now you need to do this. Should be like that. Yeah. At the same time, but of course you need to like these type of games because it's a 2D game. I think it's 2D, right? And it's gonna be about a time loop, because you are in a time loop and you need to know how to get out of that time loop. And at the same time, anomalies, the mystery and horror. But you need to like these type of games. But yes, there's things that the developers need to do. But if they hear the feedback and they do that, can be a good game to play, because the story, it's interesting to understand what's happening and what's happening to Noema at the same time. So if you want to give it a shot, you can play it. The demo is already available on Steam. Play it, give your feedback to the developer, and if you like, don't forget to wishlist the game, because it helps to get more visibility on Steam, and when it comes out that doesn't have a date, you are notified. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys on next demo.